Hello, good morning, good evening, my dear students. This is Surya, chemistry teacher. Welcome to my channel, Chemistry Anand sir. This is the class of chemistry of class 9, chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. Today I come with the topic atmosity and types of molecules. So, my dear students, let us start. So, first of all, this is the class of chemistry class 9. Don't skip the video. Go throughout the whole video. Let us discuss the atmosity. What do you mean by the atmosity? The number of atoms contained in a molecule of a substance that may be element or a compound is called its atmosity. The number of atoms contained in a molecule of a substance that is the element or compound is called its atmosity. So, my dear student, after the topic, this is the types of molecule. Let us understand the types of molecule. Based upon the atmosity, we can classify molecule as follows. According to the atmosity, we classify molecules as follows. First is the monoatomic molecule. Novel gases like helium, neon, argon, etc. exist in atomic form. That is, they are monoatomic. For example, helium, neon, and argon exist as He, Me, and Ar respectively. That is the novel gases which have the only one atom. So that is the atom. So diatomic molecule. These molecules consist of two atoms. For example, hydrogen S2, oxygen O2, nitrogen N2, chlorine Cl2, carbon monoxide CO, hydrogen chloride HCl, and sodium chloride, that is NaCl. So this is the number of atoms of two molecules in molecule. Third is the triatomic molecule. These molecules consist of three atoms. Triatomic. Ozone O3 is a triatomic molecule. Similarly, carbon dioxide CO2, nitrogen dioxide NO2, and hydrogen sulfide H2S are examples of triatomic molecules. Types of molecule number 4. Tetraatomic molecule. These molecules consist of 4 atoms. For example, P4. P4 is a tetraatomic molecule of phosphorus. Last one is the polyatomic molecule. On the basis of atmosity, we are giving the classification. So any molecule containing more than 4 atoms is called a polyatomic molecule. For example, sulfur acid, methane CS4, nitric acid HNO3, sulfuric acid H2SO4, and ethanol C2H5OH. These all are polyatomic molecules. So these are the things about the atmosity and the types of molecule. Let us understand the difference between atoms and molecule. What are the differences between the atoms and molecule? What are the difference between the atoms and molecule? Let us understand. Or if we are going to differentiate between atoms and molecule, let us take the differentiation on the basis of their properties. So let us understand the difference between the atoms and molecules. My dear student, if you want to learn the chemistry in the very simple way, then come to my channel. This is Surya Anand, chemistry wala Anand sir. This is Surya Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel, chemistry wala Anand sir. Learn the chemistry in the very simple way. Learn the chemistry in the very easy stage. So my dear student, I always try to give the student the simple and easy concept to understand the chemistry in a easy language. So my dear student, this is my key point to uploading the video in the YouTube, and always I am giving very thankful my viewers and my subscribers that continue give me support according by their comment, by the subscriber, by their likes, by their views. And thank you all of you. So my dear student, let us understand the next thing, difference between atoms and molecule. The next topic is difference between atoms and molecule. What are the difference between the atoms and molecule? So let us understand these things. You make the table atoms, and second part you make it molecules. So let us understand the things in a brief way. The difference between the atoms and the molecules. So my dear friend, you all know about the atoms. Atom is the smallest particle of unit which takes part in a chemical reaction. But what about the molecules? What are the molecules? So molecules are the smallest particle of a substance, element or compound which exists in a free state. So the first one you are going to write the properties. Before starting, we have to write the properties. The differentiation on the basis of their properties. So let us start. First one. First one is existence. Existence. So atoms, the smallest particle of element which does not exist in a free state. Smallest particles of an element which does not exist in a free state. Which does not exist in a free, smallest particle of a substance, element or compound. The smallest particle of a substance, the smallest particle of a substance, element or compound which exists in a free state. Which exists in a free state. Second point of differentiation, these are the shapes. What are the shape of the atoms and molecules? So according to the atoms are small, spherical. Atoms are spherical. But molecules may have many shapes. That is liner. May have many shapes. That is liner. That is liner. Angular or triangular. Angular or triangular. After the shape, we can say the reactivity. The third point is reactivity. The differentiation on the basis of highly reactive except noble gaseous atom. Highly reactive except noble gas atom, except noble gas atom. Molecules are less reactive. Next point on the basis of differentiation, that is bond. The bond formation. The bond. No chemical bond in an atom. No chemical bond. No chemical bond in an atom. No chemical bond in an atom. No chemical bond in an atom. But atoms in a molecule are bound by atoms in a molecules are atoms in a molecule are bound by chemical bonds, are bound by chemical bond. Next is the subdivision. Next, the last one is the subdivision. Atom cannot be subdivided. Atom cannot be subdivided. But molecule can be subdivided into atoms. Molecule can be subdivided into. So these are the point of differentiation between the atoms and molecules. Let us understand it clearly. We are going to discuss the topic difference between atoms and molecules. We are going to discuss the topic between atoms and molecules. So my dear student, let us understand the chemistry in the simple easy step. Difference between atoms and molecules. We are going to describe the differentiation of atoms and molecules and on the basis of properties. Atoms and molecules. So understand on the basis of properties. First is the existence. Existence. The smallest particle of an element which does not exist in free state. The smallest particle of a substance, element or compound which exists in a free state. Next one is the shape. Shape is spherical of atom. May have many shape, that is the linear, angular or triangular. Okay. After that you have to be the properties according to the reactivity. Highly reactive except noble gases atom. Less reactive. Molecules are less reactive. Bond formation. No chemical bond in an atom. Atoms in a molecules are bound by chemical bonds. Last is the subdivision. Atom cannot be subdivided. Molecules can be subdivided into atoms. So these are the point of differentiation between the atoms and molecules. My dear student, let us understand it very clearly, and you have to be understand it very clearly. The next topic we are going to discuss the atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit. So my dear student, let us understand the atomic mass unit. What is atomic mass unit? What is atomic mass unit? So my dear student, it is quite clear that atomic mass unit is the simple and easy step that I am going to mentor you. I am going to teach you the atomic mass unit in a very simple easy step. So let us understand the atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit. So my dear student, learn the chemistry in the simple easy step. Don't memorize it, don't remember it, only understand and clarify and make the revision. So my dear student, always learn the chemistry in the very easy steps, because chemistry is going to be remembered. So we are going to understand the atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit, that is the AMU. In the short we can say the AMU. AMU, the atomic mass unit, AMU is equal the atomic mass unit. AMU is equal to 1/12 to 1/12 1/12 the mass of an atom of the mass of an atom of carbon 12. The mass of an atom of carbon 12. The mass of an atom of carbon 12 isotope. The mass of an atom of carbon 12 isotope was given. The carbon 12 isotopes was given the atomic mass of 12 units. Was given the atomic mass of 12 units. That is 12 AMU. That is 12 AMU. The atomic mass of all other elements. The atomic mass of all other elements. The atomic mass of all other elements are now expressed in atomic mass unit. Are now expressed in atomic mass unit. That is the AMU. So my dear students, let us understand the atomic mass unit. The atomic mass unit AMU is equal to 1/12 the mass of an atom of carbon 12. The mass of an atom of carbon 12 isotopes was given the atomic mass of 12 unit, that is 12 mu. The atomic mass of all other elements are now expressed in atomic mass unit. So these are the things about the atomic mass unit. So the new words terms come here, the isotopes. Isotopes. What is isotopes? Let us understand. Isotopes. What do you understand by the isotopes? A sample of an element obtained from a sample of an element obtained from a sample of an element obtained from natural sources contains atom. Natural sources contain atom with different masses. Atoms with different masses. Such atoms are called isotopes of the element. Such atoms are called isotopes. Such atoms are called isotopes of the element. Isotopes of the element. For example, the element for example, the element carbon has 3 isotopes. 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 3 isotopes having atomic masses 12, 13, 14. 12, 13 and 14. These are expressed as C12, C13, C14 respectively. So my dear student, these are the things you have to be understand in the different way. These are the things you have to be understand in the different way. So let us understand the atomic mass unit. We have already understand. Now understand the isotopes. We understand the atomic mass unit. AMU is equal to 1/12 the mass of the atom of carbon 12. The mass of an atom of carbon 12 isotopes was given the atomic mass of 12 unit, that is the 12 mu. The atomic mass of all other elements are now expressed in the terms of atomic mass unit AMU. So the words come isotopes. Isotopes, a sample of an element. A sample of an element obtained from natural sources contains atom with different masses. So the sample of an element obtained from natural sources contain atoms of different masses. Such atoms are called isotopes of the element. So the example, the element carbon has 3 isotopes having atomic masses 12, 13 and 14. These are expressed as C12, C13, C14 respectively. So my dear student, this is all about today's video. Thank you for watching my video. This is Surya, chemistry teacher. Welcome to channel Chemistry Varan sir. Thank you all of you. Give more views, like and share. Also subscribe my channel. Thank you all of you. Take care.